You guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Like I say, if you are new here, make sure you go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you are not subscribed. And I just want to say thank y'all so very much for clicking on this video, because I want to go ahead and hop right into it. I really want to let you guys know that if you have not watched my last video, make sure you go watch that last video, because you know it's an update of where your girl been. And I'm back with a lot of information and a lot of gems that is going to help you get into your bag. Okay, so if you're ready to get in your bag, make sure you go ahead and get your notebook, your pen, because I'm about to give you a lot of game that's finna put some money in your motherfucking pocket. Okay, go ahead and get your pen, girl. Go ahead, boy, girl, boy, whoever you are watching this, go get your pen, go get your notebook, because I'm about to get in, you know what I'm saying? We about to get into it, you know what I'm saying? Okay, y'all, so if you are an entrepreneur and you absolutely do not want to work for no one and you want to work for yourself, y'all, listen, you can make your own hours by working for yourself. So if you stay in a big city to where it has a lot of attraction going on and it's very busy, I stay in Atlanta, Georgia, so it's a lot going on here, but it's different states that have a lot of like attraction stuff and going on. Listen, you need to download Uber Driver. Uber Driver allows you to work for yourself, make your own money for yourself as well too, and it also gives you the option to be able to not having to work for someone else. And I've been doing a program for literally a week, and I absolutely love it, you guys. I love it, I love it, I love it, because I necessarily did not want to like work for anyone. If y'all been following me, rocking with me, like, you know, I absolutely was out of the working for someone. And like I said, y'all know what I used to do. I was a dancer before, but I knew that person died out of me, so of course I had to walk into a new beginning and a new journey of my life. So I really started to focus on what I really love to do, and I really needed to find like a side hustle or something I could do where I can be able to spend most of my time doing what I love to do, and that's being on here. So like I say, if you're just like me, you either hairstylist or whatever, you a hairstylist, or you a content creator, or you know, you just work for yourself, a nail tech, a lash tech, whatever it is, listen, you guys, download Uber Driver. The best example that I can give you guys, make sure that you are in an area that is fast. That's really the best example that I can give you, because they do look at your zip code. So wherever you live at, and if it's not a lot of distraction going on, they're not going to be able to let you move forward to the next level. You know what I'm saying? So you know, when I was staying in South Carolina, I tried to do Uber during that time. People are like, well, do Uber. And you know, a lot of people were saying do Uber, and like I would see a lot of ads saying like do Uber, but I couldn't do it because I was in South Carolina and ain't nothing going on down there. So you know what I'm saying? Like, they was like, baby, y'all ain't got nothing going down there, so we can't, you know what I'm saying, have people down there doing it. You know what I'm saying? So when I moved to Atlanta, I was able to do it, y'all, and like I said, profits has been up to the roof. Okay, up to the roof. I love it. I absolutely love it. And it allows you to be able to just work for yourself, make your own hours. Like I say, long as you got a vehicle. Like, the main important thing you got to have is a vehicle. Okay, a vehicle. You know what I'm saying? I'm keep saying it because that's what you need to have, a vehicle. Okay, but that's okay, because if you don't have a vehicle, Uber has a program. They have a program right now where it Hertz, Avis, and Buddies, I believe. And I'm not for sure what area that people may have it at, but I know they do have it in Atlanta, Georgia. So say if you're someone who absolutely do not have a car, you know, you don't want to just get into anything right now, because you know you don't want, you know, you don't want to get into anything with high mileage. You don't want to be able to get into something that's already been used. You don't want to get into something that's going to wear and tear down on you. So what Uber and Hertz have done, they have partnered up together, and being able to allow you to be able to rent a car with them while you work. So you can rent a car through Hertz, Avis, and Buddies. And what they will allow you to do is schedule a day or whenever you wanted to go pick up the car. The requirements is that you have to be 21 and older. You cannot be less than 21, okay? You have to be 21 and older to be able to rent a car and be able to do Uber drive as well too. And also, with that being said, the requirements is your background must come back clean. Your background must come back clean. I think when I did my background, it took maybe like 10 days for everything to come back. Because I had to, go through the process, putting my information in because, my information to make sure that I'm a good driver for the, people and my passengers that's been in my car. So, that would allow you to be able to, y'all, hold on, I just lost my train of thought. I'm so sorry, y'all. Like, it's so much information. Like I told y'all, I'm giving y'all so much information. But the background process takes 10 days. And it's going to take 10 days, y'all. Like, yes, it is. It's not something that's going to happen overnight. But once you get your background comes through and everything is fine, you are able to move to the next step. And that means to go and rent out a car through, whatever rental program that you want to go to. But they only allow you to do Hertz, Avis, and Buddies. You can't do, Enterprise or any other ones. It's only Hertz, Buddies, and Avis. That's the only 3 that you can do. So once you're able to do that, like I said, you can schedule a day to go pick up the car, and it allows you to be able to do a gas car, you can do an electric car, or you can be able to rent a Tesla. So if you wanted to rent out a Tesla, listen, if you wanted to rent out a Tesla, you have to be 25 and up. No, like literally, you have to be 25 up to be able to rent out a Tesla, okay? Sometimes the Uber driver apps will let you know that you are eligible to be able to rent out a Tesla, but like I say, you got to be 25 and up to be able to rent out a Tesla. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, the amount that I would probably have to a gas car, it depends where your location is at. I would say to at least have at least $500, at least. Because you don't know if they're going to charge you extra fees or anything. But at least have at least $500. They may not take $500, but you just want to make it like have extra just in case if they have to let you know what extra fees or whatever. But what they do is that you can be able to rent out a car through them. And like I say, you have your own personal car that you use to work and pick up your passengers. And if you need to go, do your other errands or drive or wherever else you need to go to, you can have the car to do them in those needs. But it also allows you to be able to not have to worry about no credit check. If you right now in a situation to where you have bad credit and you're trying to fix your credit right now, and you don't want to have these high inquiries on your credit, Hertz allows you not to do no credit checks at all. No credit checks. You don't even have to pay for no car payment, no car insurance, having to go through a tag. You don't have to do any of that. All you got to be able to do is pay your car every week. Whatever price that it is for the weekly rate is, that's what you pay every week. And the good thing about it is, if you're just like me, you need to be able to work hard so you can go ahead and pay the car off of how much your car is to keep. And pay that off. And then the rest of it is profit, is bills, and whatever else you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you know what I'm saying? It's in a time right now where we got to work for ourselves. Like, we just don't know when the world gonna be the world. You know what I'm saying? So if you like me and you don't want to work for no one and you're looking for something to do, even if you already have your own personal vehicle, you could use your personal vehicle as well too. So, like I say, the pros and cons, the pros is that I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it because, like I said, I just moved to Atlanta, so I don't know the different parts of different, areas in Atlanta. And I have been mostly, to different parts, and it shows me different parts. It shows me, what goes on here, what goes on there. And I absolutely love it, y'all. I absolutely love it. Only thing I don't like is the traffic. I hate the traffic. I absolutely hate it. But like I say, you in the car by yourself, you listen to your music, you can stop whenever you want to, you can pick it up whenever you want to. Like, say if like your schedule today, say for instance that you want to take a break. Say if you got to go to a doctor's appointment tomorrow, go to a doctor's appointment tomorrow, and say if the doctor's appointment is at 12 o'clock. You can, go to your doctor's appointment, pick up some people, before your appointment, get off the app, go to your doctor's appointment, and come back and go back to work. You know what I'm saying? It's like, usually, when you be at work, you gotta write out a note, you gotta have a 2-week notice, then you missing out on money because you having to go and stuff like that. Like, it's so good when you able to work for yourself. Like, I always knew that I wasn't gonna work for nobody. Like, I didn't know how it was gonna happen, but I always knew that, like, I was not gonna work for nobody, y'all. Like, I always knew that shit. Like, I knew me working for someone wasn't it. Like, it just wasn't it for me, y'all. But if you like me, y'all, I'm gonna put y'all on. Like, I'm gonna real life put y'all on. If you someone who just, like, don't got good credit right now and you trying to build it, and I'm not saying like overlook your bad credit, like fix your credit. Like, you need credit. Like, I'm not even gonna sit there and tell y'all like, oh, it's okay. Nah, but if you trying to be able to put yourself into something because maybe your credit is affecting what you're trying to get, they giving you an opportunity to be able to make your money. But still, y'all, you know what I'm saying, do your research. I'm trying to like secure credit cards, but I'm gonna give y'all some more information on the next video, what different credit cards you guys can get for free, and to be able to, you know what I'm saying, start building up your credit. But all I'm saying is, y'all, Uber Drive is an amazing program. They also have Uber Eats on there as well too, so you could be doing Uber Driver and you could be doing Uber Eats as well too, and definitely make a lot of money while doing that. Like I say, only thing that I can personally say that I absolutely don't like is that having to be in traffic. Atlanta is Atlanta, okay? And you got to be with the big dogs. You got to be able to realize that these roads down here are trash. It's horrible. I'm gonna say that one more time, y'all. It's horrible. The roads here are bad. Downtown, horrible. Okay, it's like they don't even put the paint on the roads no more. It's like you got to get in where you fit in, and it's like you got to drive like an old person. You know what I'm saying? And I'm being so serious, y'all. Like, this traffic out here, play at your own risk, okay? But like I say, y'all, it's the time, y'all, and I'm letting y'all know that Uber has definitely been paying my motherfucking bills. They literally been giving me the opportunity to be able to work for myself, and it is an amazing program. It is an absolutely amazing program. And like I say, y'all, it's only what your area is. It is simple. What your area is. You just need to look outside and see if it's a lot of stuff going on outside. If it is, y'all, download the Uber app. Like I say, fill out the information that it tells you. The background check going to take 10 days. Also, they only do Avis, Buddies, and Hertz. That's the only it. You got to be 21 and up. Make sure your background is good. I think I had like a speeding ticket on there. I was doing like a 75 and a 55, but that wasn't bad, But I paid my dues and stuff like that. But like I say, y'all, just make sure your background check is good, because they're not just finna put anybody out here in the road. Just want to make sure that you the right candidate for their job. And like I say, y'all, it's October. It smells like money, and I just want to be able to let you guys know that you can, if I can do it, you can do it as well too. Make your own hours, work for yourself, spend more time doing what you love to do. And like I say, it's just that simple, y'all. And if y'all want to know more information, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and comment. Like I say, y'all, I will answer any questions about this program. Like I say, make sure you leave your comments right here, and I will answer them as quick as I can. I love you guys. Thank y'all for watching this video, and I'll see y'all on the next one.